Alright, so we've got the first playtest of Rally Ascension 2.0. New build of the Rally the Ancestors deck, and I had to mulligan the first hand, and I'm left with this. It's keepable, you know, it's serviceable. It's actually got the it's got the entire combo in hand. It's just getting the mana and not being messed with too much. So we're up against a green-white deck. It ends up being a Bant deck, like Bant Constellation. So Urborg, that was a perfect draw. So we've got double white, we've got Urborg. Now we just need 2 more mana. Go ahead and play the Graveblade because he can block the hanger back. He can block a lot of they silk wrap him, so it doesn't matter. So we draw Gather the Pack. So we'll go ahead and play our Grim Haruspex. So our opponent has a really good chance of getting ahead of us, since our draw is pretty slow as far as mana dorks is concerned. But, you know, you can only do so much. Go ahead and get our Nantuko Husk out there so we can get some value off the Haruspex if we have to. At least he would just cycle. So, yep. Get a Fleshbag Marauder. Not a bad draw, but I'll leave him with 4 tokens. So we'll go ahead and play our Ascendancy, since we're going to be edicting in the near future. So we're going to take a little damage for a little while until we can build back up. Hopefully he doesn't apply too much pressure. And Sigil is a lot of pressure. So I'm sure he has a ton of enchantments. So Satyr Wayfinder is about the perfect draw. If we can find a, Windswept Heath is perfect. 2 more husks in the yard. So things are really coming together. Next turn we could rally. Get a bunch of tokens. Because I have no doubt that he's going to have an angel or 2 or 3 coming out soon. He's got a bunch of mana over there. Yeah, if he plays a second Sigil, that's pretty disgusting. Thank God our tokens have flying. So we'll go ahead and edict him, get a spirit token. Because before we rally next time, we want the Fleshbag in the yard for value. There goes 2 Ascendancies in the yard, that kind of sucks. So hopefully we draw into a Reclaim, we can play the Ascendancy then. That's the good thing about Reclaim, you can just Reclaim at the end of their turn, or Reclaim at your upkeep, and then just play something next, since all of our stuff is so cheap. With Den Protector, you don't get that option. I mean, Den Protector's nice, you know, very powerful card. But now we can start doing some pretty sick stuff. So we can Wayfinder, that's nice. We got another Fleshbag in the yard. We'll put a Temple in our hand. The green one is the one we want. We'll attack him and see if he'll take the bait and block. He doesn't. So next turn, I'm sure he thinks he has us dead. But we can make a bunch of spirit tokens here. Man, that's too bad we don't have out 1 more Ascendancy, because we could kill him next turn probably. Depending on how many spirit tokens we would make. So we'll start doing our triggers. Pick up another land. 2 edict effects. Stack. draw a card, make a token. So now you see the power of the deck. It is a true engine. Edict, draw a card, make a token. So now, oh, that's nice, we got another Executioner in our hand. Make a token, draw a card. Got another rally, so yeah. Game is pretty much done. As soon as we find a Mogis' Marauder, it would be an instant kill. And our opponent concedes. We weren't going to make that many tokens next turn, but if we made a bunch of tokens, and we draw into a Nantuko Husk and a Mogis' Marauder, we can kill him next turn. Play the Marauder, play the Husk, swing with both, sacrifice everything to the Husk, and do God knows how much damage. I mean, I'm sure it would be close to 35, 36, 40 damage maybe. I mean, we could easily sack 20 creatures probably. Well, not 20, but a good 15. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I make 6 spirit tokens. Assuming we draw those 2 cards out of all that. So that's 12, that's 15, that's 30. Yeah, we do like 30, 33 damage to Husk next turn if we drew into it right. But that's game 1, so I'll be back with game 2 of Rally Ascension versus Bant Constellation.